Hi, my loves. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I apologize. I am not feeling the best. I am a wee bit under the weather, although I am recovering some. I'm about maybe 75%. I'm not 100% yet. You may be able to tell from my voice. It didn't even sound like this a couple of days ago. I think the last video I posted was at night, so the very next day when I got up, I started feeling, little tinglings and things happening, and this is the result of that, or after. So I've been drinking my tea and lozenges, and although I don't like taking medicine, I have been taking some honey and elderberry medicine to help. But yesterday it was so bad, so bad. I was achy, body was achy, bones was achy. I just literally I worked from bed because I could not bring myself to have enough energy to work at my desk. So, with all of that said, thank you so very much for spending some time with me today, no matter what that amount of time is. Thank you for gifting me with that. It's a piece of time that you will not ever get back, and I am so very grateful that you've decided to spend it with me. Okay. And I don't know if anything I ever say is going to really measure up to the amount of gratitude I feel for everyone out there, whether you're listening to my message or passing it along to someone who you know. I just truly, truly, truly appreciate it. I know the messages will reach who they're meant to reach, and they're going to resonate with those who should resonate with it. However, no amount of recognition is going to prevent me from saying thank you. So, with that said, thank you. Um, I am going to do, well, first, let me do the formalities. My name is Riri. I am an intuitive diviner. Today, I'm going to be reading from my tarot deck. So, welcome um, to all that have been here before, and I appreciate you. Welcome. Oh gosh, here we go. I always get tongue-tied at this part. Okay. Welcome back to those that have been here before. I appreciate you. Welcome to those that are new to the channel. I appreciate you as well. Even if you do not resonate with the message, please pass it along. The messages will resonate with who it's meant to resonate with, okay? So, um, oh gosh, I'm starting to feel it again. Um, Spirit was really on me yesterday, or not yesterday, but, and as I'm saying that, my nose is itching, was really on me last night to deliver a message. However, um, I'm, I am someone who firmly believes in self-care and taking that pause, taking that break when necessary. And so after about maybe 15 minutes, I was no longer bothered. I was literally able to rest and sleep. And I fell asleep maybe around 8:15, 8:30-ish p.m. Eastern Time. I woke up this morning feeling refreshed. And so now it is time for me to deliver. So without going any more into my tangent, I'll get started with this reading, okay? Let me thank your guides and my guides for communicating with me today. All right, Spirit, can I have a few cards for the collective, please? A few cards for the collective, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay, one more. All right. Can I have one more card for the collective, please, Spirit? One more card. One more card for the collective, please, Spirit. One more card for the collective, please, Spirit. Judgment. All right. Please allow me just a few moments to sit with the energy from the cards. And I apologize to those that are using headphones or if you hear um, me sniffling or my words sound slightly funny. Okay. All right. So you're feeling powerless? Hmm. No, you're not feeling powerless. You know what you have to do. Not you know what you have to do and what you need to do. Okay? The thing is that you don't want to do it. That's the thing. However, because you are feeling mentally trapped, especially, okay? Restricted almost, even a victim, fill in the blank, take it how it resonates. You know what needs to be done. And it's unproductive is the word that I keep getting. Because you're going back and forth with yourself and you know what the right move would be or the right stance. However, you are more so thinking about how your decision will affect everyone else. Okay? And I get that. I totally get that, my love. But I need you to think about you in the end. Okay? Because when it's all done, when the dust settles, you're the one who has to be there for you. Okay? And this is saying to me that there's a move, right? There is a career opportunity for you, okay? Whether it be self-employed or um, traditional employment, there's a opportunity for you to grow and expand and advance, okay? However, you're thinking about everyone who is not able to go with you. And it gets to a point, okay? This is Auntie Riri. This is Big Sis Riri entering. the reading. There gets up to a point where spirit is letting it be known, okay, this is for you. This is your moment. X, Y, and Z, ABC cannot follow along with you. That this blessing is just for you. This opportunity is just for you. That is exactly where you're at. It's just for you. And that's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about, okay, once I make this move, once I accept this opportunity, once I move forward, once I advance and I take this chance, what's everybody else going to think? What's my family going to think? What's my friends going to think? What's, you know, fill in the blank going to think? It does not, in the long run, it does not matter what they think or feel. I am, I like to, I'm the type of person to where I feel like if that connection is true and genuine, that person will be in your life going forward. Okay? If they're not in your life going forward, it was never meant to be. So you're gonna leave behind relationships, friendships, situationships. Um, yeah, you're walking away, but you're not walking away to be spiteful. You're walking away for the betterment of yourself. Okay? Along with that walking away, that escapism, that moving on, those new ideas are going to continue to flood your brain, that spirit continuing to pour into you, okay? Um, and once you get over this hump, once you get over how everybody else will feel and you start putting yourself first and foremost, it's going to really build your confidence, okay? And not only will it build your confidence, but you in turn will become more agile mentally. Um, you will be confident in what you communicate. While you won't be mean when you communicate it, you will mean what you communicate, if that makes sense. Okay. You're going to see inspiration from everything, but this is definitely your God given right. Okay. This is something that you were born to do. This was something that was already preordained. It was already decided before you were even thought of, before you were even conceived. And you know that it is a step you need to take. You've been feeling the call. You've been feeling yourself awaken throughout this entire ordeal. So they'll forgive you. you know, it may take some time for them to come around, but they'll forgive you. They'll forgive you for moving on because they'll see that you moving on is actually what allowed you to be in your most authentic and genuine self. And if they don't, to hell with them. They were not meant to be in your life anyway. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here because it looks from the energy I'm picking up on this, you are deep in thought, and I am sending nothing but love and light towards you. But use your discernment, use your intuition, follow your intuition, use your discernment, ask for help from your spirit team, your guardian angels, God, Goddess, however you resonate. They are there. However, they will only move into your life, come into your life to help when you ask because we all have free will. Okay? So, again, take this as it resonates. The message will reach who it needs to reach. Okay, please do all the YouTube things. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, maybe even check out other videos that I have. Um, yeah, but this is where I'm at. And we got a full moon coming up on the 1st in Scorpio, which is transformative energy. Okay, full moon's about release. So make that move, my love. You've beat yourself up enough about it. You know what you need to do. Okay. With that said, I am going to end the video and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, my loves.